Hello, everybody. This is Brother Speak of the Brother Speak podcast. If you're listening, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciated. Shouts out to D Darrell. He had a interesting panel earlier that I was a part of, and for anybody who's listening to this from that panel, I like to to give this disclaimer. I have nothing against Miss Oracle, the Oracle over there. I have nothing against it. Like I said before, I agree with the stuff that she was talking about. I just disagree with who she should be focusing on. So if anybody was thinking that I was hating on her or anything like that, no. I agree with what she's saying. I just think where she should be focusing on is on the people that is going to help the most, which is the youth. So you see the title, Anti-Black males and females should never be allowed in Black society. Okay, so we had a panel earlier. We was talking about the honest truth, and his rhetoric over there. And I've been kind of saying that about this guy. I did a podcast about him, aka The Honest Feelings. Go check that out. And at the time, just through my first interaction with him on BMT's channel, I already said this dude was a coon. I said this dude hates Black men. He wants to big up white women. I mean, white men. And he wants to appease Black women. This dude's a weak ass dude. Nothing more, nothing less. So I already peeped the game, I'm not surprised that D Darrell has gone against him. I wasn't surprised when the Emily Star Network with Maximum Overdrive kicked him off the panel because he showed how he was weak. I wasn't, I wasn't surprised because he got ran off of BMT's panel, and he ran out of BMT's panel because nobody was agreeing with him. Nobody agreed with his statement about white men is better and Black women need to be uh, just not holding Black women accountable for shit. No, we don't do that here. So guys like that, I detest because it's like he's self hating. He hates himself. He hates Black men. He appeasing Black women, but in the end, he hates Black women too because you're hating the men that they birth. So it's apparent. Yeah, he hates Black people. So people like him, like Anna, who runs This Isn't Just Me podcast, those people that be in the chat, these are people that they hate Black people, they hate Black men, and in turn, they also hate the Black women that love Black men. They don't like Black people, period. So me on D Darrell's panel earlier, me and the Oracle got into it about trying to help these people. I'm like, no, you do not help these people. We should be showing them what Black couples, what Black love is, Black men in leadership. And I'm trying to tell her, those people don't care. They don't care. They don't want to be in Black society. They don't care for whatever reason. Like, honest truths reasoning. He been hot. White men has given him jobs. White men have taken care of him. So yeah, I can understand on that end why you would feel that Black men ain't worth a damn. But at the same time, you're a black man. So it should behoove you to be the example so that your sister or black women that you know and trust, hey, I'm a black man who's not like that. There's black men like me. Get with black men like me. But he doesn't do that. He's anti-black male. He disguises it as anti-black manosphere, but in actuality, he don't like black men. He praises white men. He don't like black men, period. And those people I detest. I can't stand people like that. You're gonna praise a group of men who a lot of laws that is that a lot of these people complain about are made for that particular man. The child support laws, the no fault divorce laws, alimony, all these different laws were created not for black men, for white men. You know, they talk about black men being down low, they buy, they all these things. Who you think was the original down low man? It's that white man. All that shit. That's white men. Who you think introduced anal to the porn industry and that we copied? It was the white man. All these ghetto gagger videos, even the black video porn videos, those are white men trying to make money off it. Who you think even started the whole thing of cuck culture where they bring in a black buck to bang his white woman? That was the white man. And these are the people they want to praise. And these are the people they want you as a black woman to go to and run to blindly. This guy literally said, "Don't date me, date a white man." Do you understand how weak that is? Do you really understand how weak and pathetic that is for a man to do that? Listen, and look, you want to say don't date someone like me, date someone that's not like me because if you think you're a piece of shit, okay, fine. But when you're saying don't date black men, period, you just date white men, and you're a black man, that weak as fuck. And the thing of it is, you got women who agree with it. They want to see their men weak. They see them as weak, and they want them to be weak all the time. It's crazy to me. And when you had people like the Oracle, and there's other people who, no, we need to get these people back in the group. We need to find out the why. What more do you need? Why do you need to know? We tried that. We've had the Martin Luther Kings. We had the Malcolm X's. We had the Louis Farrakhan's. We have the was it Francis Cress Welsing. We have even the Umar Johnsons of the world trying to get black people together. It doesn't work because there are a group of black people that don't care. They don't want it to happen. They are the rejects. You had black when Fantasia was saying, hey, you should submit to your man after she, you know, found her man. Yeah, she should submit. You know who was giving her the most flack? Black women. When Sierra was telling you, hey, you need to get with a black man, stop being so sexual out here and get with your black man. You know who was the most critical of her? Who brought up her past? Black women. You know, like even in the manosphere, we have black men who are married, successfully married, and they tell people, "Hey, you should get married." And I have a successful marriage. You know who shitted on them? Black men. Hey, you should be trying to mentor these kids. You know who shitted on that? Black men and black women. You had black men who came up here and say, "Hey, I got this business. I got my kids straight. I hire black men." And you know who was saying that he was conquered? He still ain't doing shit. It's nothing. There were black women. And these are the type of people you want in your group. These are the type of people you want around to talk to influence the people. These are the type of people you want around? Hell no. I don't want these people around. Fuck them. Let them go. See, the thing about these divestors, like the Honest Truth, the Is It Just Me, that lady for the Is It Just Me podcast, and I guess I gotta include Cynthia G in there. These people will not leave black communities. They will not leave. You know why? Because it's too profitable to insult black men. They get views, they get cash apps, they get PayPals, they get they get the super chats. They get all this type of money and praise. Oh, you telling them black men. See, we need a black king like you. And these women, same way. You a black queen. You a strong black woman. That's right. Let's tell them black men. These black men and shit. I always known they were shit. These people don't want black families because it's not profitable. And it will disprove everything that these people have said about black people. D. Durrell said, like towards the end of his panel when it was just me and him, he said, these people have been the rejects of black society. They've been the rejects of black men and black women. And so now they're taking it out on everybody. Black man didn't hire me. A black man wouldn't date me. A black man cheated on me. A black man left me with a baby. A black woman gave me HIV or something like that. They did this. They took me to court. They did all this shit to me. So guess what? Now it's payback time. I'm gonna talk about these people, and then you have people that agree with them, and they're getting praised, they're getting worshipped. They can't do no wrong. And they just sit here and fester in these communities, and we wanna go over there and talk to these people, try to convince them to give black people a chance. Hey, black woman, I know you hate black men, you want to divest, and you want to go with white men, Asian men, and African men, and whatever fucking men other than your own black men. But come back, we need you. Yeah, we ain't that bad. Nah, black man, you can come back to us. I ain't that black woman. There's still black women around. Why the fuck do you want to do that shit? Aren't you just to argue with them? Yeah, you round, blah, blah. Why are you doing that? Why are you trying to convince these people that they need to be in the group? They don't care. They don't care. They don't want to be in this group. It's not profitable for them. It's not socially profitable for them. So they don't care. They don't want to be in the group. Like I said, they don't care. They don't want to be here. And the Oracle was like, you too pessimistic. No, black people ain't pessimistic enough. They don't want to give up on people, and particularly someone they like. If they like you, they will never give up on you. You could do all kinds of heinous shit, and they will never give up on you. It's like that big mama complex that that we have. And on black men is that black woman is God complex that we have. We will never give up on black men and black women. We'll never give up on them. We'll keep trying to get them in the group. We're trying to get these people that they're shown us that they hate us. They don't want to be around us. It's just like it's just like the whole black people trying to get validation from these other races of people. They will do whatever it takes to try to get that type of validation. It doesn't work. It never works. It looks weak. And shouts out to I Am Verbal. I don't agree with everything she says. I think she's more one of the divestors, but one of the things that she did do, she had on one of her live streams, there was a bunch of divestors. I guess they went to this Latin guy channel, and I guess they had criticisms of the Latin women, and all of them went on a tirade talking about black people ain't shit, they worthless, they need to get their shit together, they weak and pathetic, just talking all kinds of shit. But you know why they're allowed to do that? Because we have black people in our group that talk the same kind of shit, praising these motherfuckers, loving on these motherfuckers, whether it's in relationships or in politics, social things. We praise all these different people, but we do not, when it comes to us, we want to criticize, demean, and destroy each other. And it's profitable. That's why Kevin Samuels got over 1 million subscribers. That's why Cynthia G got 70,000 subscribers. The honest truth is I think he's over 3,000. Is it just me? Over 1,000 subscribers. These are the people that you don't need in your group. These are the people that you need to be excommunicated and gotten rid of. But we want to save them. You can't save these people. These people don't want to be saved. They hate you. They don't like you. They rather they will, if they could stab you in the fucking back and get away with it, they would. That's the reality. And a lot of black people don't want to see it because they like these people. They're attracted to these people. They kiss their ass. But they will sooner stab you in the back if they get the chance. That is the real reality of these people. And it's sad that people don't want to see it. And we want people to we want this kumbaya moment. And I tell people who talk about that kumbaya moment, no, you can't have everybody in the group. I don't care if they're a black female or a black male. You can't have these people in your group because they will stab you in the back. They will disrupt your group. It's just like in the Bible. Y'all remember the thing about Moses? I hate to bring up the Bible. When Moses went up into the mountain to talk to God, the same people that he saved out of slavery, who kept doubting when they couldn't get past the Red Sea, he parted the Red Sea. When they needed food, he brought food. These people still doubted him. So when he went up into the mountains, they made a golden calf as their god to worship. It was so bad that when Moses came back down, he struck the calf down. Those people were so bad that God said, look, y'all gonna be wandering these woods for 40 days and 40 nights. And you know what happened to most of them people? They died off. I think even Moses didn't make it to the promised land. These are the type of people they have to die off. You got to let these people go where they want to go and be adamant about it. Look, if you wanna divest, divest, leave. Why are you here trolling? You had a one in Dita Rail's panel earlier. Black is beautiful. Trolling. I troll weak dudes. I said, why are you trolling weak dudes? So you weak as well. See, these type of people want to bully black people. This is what they want to do because they can't do nothing to the black people in their actual lives. They can't. They too scared they won't say that shit to black people in their real lives because they know that most of them are gonna cuss them out or smack the shit out them. Like somebody want to talk about, oh, you ain't black. Like a biracial, they won't say, oh, you ain't black, even though this person identifies with black, want to be black, love black people. Oh, you ain't black because you biracial. They say that shit online. They won't say that to that person's face because they know they get the taste smacked out of them. And I'll be like, please do it, film it so I can see it and do a part two so I can see you get smacked in the face again. Like I said, I get tired of the fuckery, man. That's why I get passionate about when people talk about this unity type thing. Turn that on. That's why I do get passionate about it because I hate that unity thing because it's when people talk about unity, they want people to come together without any conditions. They want all the people to come together, even the people that hate you. They want to come together. We got to show them. We got to show them why black people should be respected. No, you don't got to show these motherfuckers anything. If they truly wanted to seek it, they would go find it. This is YouTube. This is YouTube, Instagram. This is YouTube. I'm gonna just talk about YouTube right here. This is YouTube. You could whatever you want to find, you can seek it out. You could put it in the search tab and you will find it. If you want to know how to fix a washer and dryer, you can type how to fix a washer and dryer. You will find it. If you want to figure out how to cook stuff in an air fryer, you type in how to cook stuff in the air fryer. You will find it. If you want to learn about the history of black people, the slavery and all that, you will find it. If you want to find out the real reason why black men are the way they are, you can look it up. You will find it. The thing about these anti-black people, they don't want to. They don't care. They don't care about black families. They don't care about the black women they appease or the black men they appease. They don't care. All they care about is getting the money and spewing the hatred and keeping black people separate from each other. That's what they want, and that's what they care about. You notice those black women, those that for the black women's side, that especially the diverging people, that you notice when they see a black woman who actually care about a black man, want to be with a black man. They call them pygmies, pickaninnies. Do you notice that? You know what you see the black man saying he loves black women, want to be with black women. We should be supporting black women more. You know they call him a simp. You notice that instead of using that word when it really is needed, where they just supporting a black man doing all kinds of fuck shit, but they'll still support him regardless, or they'll support a woman who is disrespectful, hate black men, but they'll still support him. The simp word, they won't use it where it's really needed. No, they they use it for people who just want to support black people, who want to love a black man or a black woman. That's what they use that for. They do it to insult black people. It's sad to me that we still want to have these people in the group. I don't get it when we should be focusing on the youth. If you really want to combat it, it's focus on the youth. Like I told people on different panels, going against the black manosphere is not going to help you. Going against the manosphere is not going to help you. These online petitions to get rid of Kevin Samuels is not going to help you, because the environment is creating these men. The same with these women. Going on their channels and try to argue with them, it's not going to help you. Dissing them on different videos is not going to help you, because those women are created by the environment. The environment is what you should be attacking. The environment that you should be trying to get rid of, change. The environment where even today there are black men who can't get decent work. The environment where black women are still getting criticized for their hair. The environment where they teaches these young boys that their lives don't matter unless you have a black woman or some money. The environment that teaching these young boys that unless you're serving women, you are worthless in this society. You have to be in a relationship or you're worthless to the society. Or they're teaching black women, you got to have a man around you. Or you got to scam a black man out of his money, because that's all they're worth is dick and money. That's the environment that you have out here. You're never going to change it just dealing with these YouTubers, because there's always going to be one behind them. You get rid of the black manosphere, you got the black pill. You get rid of the black pill, there's another hate group right behind them that hate black people. You get rid of the Cynthia G, there's another one right behind her. You get rid of the black woman sphere, there's another black woman right behind her, waiting to take their place. All you doing is, when you're trying to get rid of these YouTubers, these petitions and yelling and screaming and going to their channels, yelling and screaming at them, all you doing is wasting time. You're wasting time to fight the real enemy, which is the environment. You want to stop these black men from beating on black women? Give them a purpose. Give them something other than women as their purpose. Show them that there are other things they can do in life. You want to get these black women to start respecting black men? Show them that there's other things they can do in life besides hating black men. That's what you do. Because if this whole thing, this hating black men, going on rants about black men and black women, ain't gonna help you. And trying to get the people that hate black people to come back to the group ain't gonna help you. All you doing is wasting time. Time and energy should be diverted to getting to the youth. That's what we should be focusing on. Stop focusing on these broken people. Stop focusing on the honest truth. He ain't gonna change. And even if he does change, I'm not letting him back in the group because I'm gonna remember every fucking thing that he has said about black men. And I'm gonna be the first one to tell you, no, he ain't coming back in this group. Fuck him. The Is It Just Me podcast, if she has a change of heart, say I love black men, fuck her. She ain't coming back in this group. Because I will remember every fucking thing you said negative about black men, how they conquered and shit. Same thing with Cynthia G, the black woman sphere. Same thing. And some of these dudes in the manosphere, black manosphere, how they been hating black women. You think I'm gonna have them in the fucking group? Hell no. See, Brother Speak is one of the people I'm even killed. I'm not on one side or the other. I give no quarter to anybody who hates black people. I don't mind criticism of black men. I don't mind criticism of black women. But I'll be damned if I'm sit here and listen to you denigrate black men and black women and then be cool with you. Be cool with you in the group. Let you come back in a group after you've been shitting on black men and had biracial babies with a white man and then be cool with the group. Or you had all these white women been praising them and let you, and all of a sudden you're pro black and let you back in a group. The hell no, I ain't doing that shit. And none of us should be doing that. Those people should be gotten rid of and let whatever happens happen to them. If they get beat up, they get shot, they get killed. I will not shed a tear. I will not shed a tear. Oh well, sucks to be them. I know that sounds cold, but we have to be cold in certain situations. You know, Max was talking about on the Ebony Stone about being brutes. And this is one, and it's not just physical. You have to be mentally brute. When you see someone that is totally against the betterment of black people, you should show no mercy to them at all. None. Not even not an inch. Now, there's one thing about being critical. You can talk to them, and then they might see the way you think, and that's fine. But when they are denigrating your people, I don't care they're male, I don't care they're female. They should not be allowed in this group ever again. I don't care what they say. I don't care. I don't care if white men beat them up. I don't care if white women take them for everything. I don't care if they got there and get AIDS or hepatitis or something from a white person. They are not allowed to come back in this group ever again. And they come back to be that pro-black. Fuck your pro-black. You only pro-black because them white people didn't want you. Get the fuck up out of here. Go back over there. Go back. That's where you want to go. So go over there. Stay over there. Stop being in black spaces if you feel so inclined. You feel so inclined. You hate black men. Why are you sitting over here trolling? Why are you sitting over here doing podcasts about black men failures? If you feel that froggy about them, why don't you let them live? Let them live. Go over there to the white spaces. But no, we know why. We know why. Because one, it's profitable to shit on black people. And two, these people don't want to look in that mirror. And for a second to realize, hey, maybe, just maybe, the reason why I'm not successful with black men and black women, maybe the reason is not the black men and black women. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me that I'm just a failure. Maybe I can't get that black woman, not because I didn't have no money. Maybe just because I'm weak and pathetic. Maybe I can't get that black man because maybe I'm just weak and pathetic, and I can't have even a decent conversation with a black man or a black woman. I can't even have a decent conversation. So, and then when the other races, and then they fell in those relationships too, they still want to blame the black man or the black woman. No, it's you. At that point, it's you. But again, we have a situation where these people get praise. And at the end of the day, you can't fix that. The only way you're going to fix it is to fix the environment. That means getting to the youth and making sure that their lives, that even if this world, even you have this black woman that treats you like dog shit, even you have this black man that treats you like dog shit, understand that's them. That is not the majority of black people. And you have to seek out the ones that want to do something for black people, that love black people. You have to seek them out. If you don't seek them out, and you're around is this negativity, you're on this YouTube listening to this negativity, all you're going to think is negative. And then you're going to turn into a person like the Honest Truth, the Is It Just Me, or some of the dudes in the manosphere like the Game Changers and Mr. Fantastic of the world. That's what you're going to turn into. Instead of being with people who, yes, they have their complaints of black people. Yes, they have their criticism. But at the end of the day, they still want to be with their people and they love their people. So that's it. That's all I wanted to get off my chest. Get rid of these anti-black people out your mind, out your algorithms. Don't go over there trying to convince them. It's not worth it. Get with the youth. Get with the people that actually want to be with black people and work with them. And anybody who don't want to, they feel that there's money into denigrating their people, just get rid of them. And whatever happens to them, happens to them. That's it. I'm Brother Speak. I'm out. You have a good one.